as we get going here on a balmy afternoon at the Hawk.
First pitch is away, 1-0 on Cody Schreier.
Getting ahead and finishing off hitters pretty quickly.
What a pitch there by Owen. Backwards K, fastball on the inside part of the plate at 92.
To a righty with the fastball, it becomes very difficult to cover the whole plate.
Reyes rips one that's off the glove of Diaz, the shortstop. We'll wait and see how that is scored. That was scorched off the bat of Dalen Reyes, who continues his tear of opposing pitchers.
Pitches too often or too early in the game as he goes back to the fastball.
Nubber over to first. Nolan plays it off a hop. Throw to second is in time. How about that? Just like they drew it up, the 3-6 double play to get out of the inning.
Game and what he can do drawing walks.
And speaking of drawing walks, there's a 5-pitch walk, and that's the first walk issued of the year for Treadwell, and 96 in his career. And he goes pitch out, throw down to second is in time.
Ooh.
Wow, what a tag applied by Deuce Gorson over there at second. A cannon by Perry.
Thought real time he might have gotten in there. Pitch out, so very easy throw from Perry. Tag was on the heads. It was a little high over the base. We can slow the angle down. Yeah.
Who made the call? Scott Klein, and the call is confirmed. What a big defensive play.
With good reason. I think anytime you see a guy with power stuff, as that one misses away, another walk.
R.J. Austin over to first, and here's R.J. Schreck. One R.J. walks, the other one gets plunked by the pitch. Off, does not make a pickoff attempt as both runners go. Throw to third is in time. Whoa! How about the hose from Darius Perry behind the plate? The second man he's thrown out stealing here in the bottom of the first.
Giveaway outs, but that's the aggressive mindset that this offense is going to play with, as that one just misses outside. So another walk from Treadwell, but you have to respect and chase that one.
Big 1-2. Oh, what a 12-6 breaker from Treadwell. He's fired up coming off the mound despite the command issues.
One didn't chase that one.
Big 1-2. Oh, what a 12-6 breaker from Treadwell. He's fired up coming off the mound despite the command issues.
Challenge count coming up.
And Owen didn't challenge Gorson there. It's a leadoff walk. That is the first issued by number 33 on the mound.
Somebody that this staff has quite a bit of faith in.
Bounced over to Diaz. Flips to Vastine. 6-4-3 double play. That is a big pitch. It was that cutter yet again down in the zone.
And not react to the moment of the game.
Another cutter blocked by Espinal, who fires over to Nolan to end the inning.
Exactly what Vanderbilt's done this week.
0-2. Hit pretty well by McKenzie, but like you said, Gold Glover in center. Malachi Knight ranges to his right.
These probably weeks of scouting. As that one, wow, fastball kind of went right back to the well.
Big 3-2 is foul tipped in the mid of Espinal. Another punch out for Owen.
In that role as a starter, that's very exciting for the Vanderbilt coaching staff.
As John Vaughns hits one pretty deep that's up against the monster, but the play is made out there and left by Calvin Hewitt here in the bottom of the third. 3-2 pitch to Bradfield Jr. is just inside. Home plate umpire Chuck Pack said it just missed. 50 last year as a senior, 10 homers, 8 doubles, and 4 triples. 1-2, and I believe a balk was called, but of course, you can still swing away if you're R.J. Austin, and they're definitely, Brooks, going to accept this result here. A balk was called by the third base umpire, Scott Klein, but of course the batter is allowed to swing away in that spot. Line behind the dish. 1-2, instead it's a fastball up in the zone, and boy, that's a perfect spot. Schreck chases for the second out of the inning. 3-2. Swing and a miss. Strikeout by Treadwell, his third of the day.
Opportunity with a hitter like Schreier to show him things he hasn't seen and get outcomes like he got right there. There is what we're seeing Hunter Owen do today on both sides of the plate.
As Kyle Karros hits one pretty deep left center, but ranging to his left was Hewitt to make the play for the third out of the inning. Walked 3 guys and hit a guy as he strikes out Vastine for the second time today. That's the 4th strikeout. 0-2. Swing and a miss. 93 upstairs. The 5th punch out of the day from Treadwell, who got the final 3 outs in Omaha. Dog pile he'll never forget as Owen gets a big punch out of Gorson here to start the 5th inning. 13 of 17 possible regionals as Austin dives to his right, makes the play, fires to first in time. Oh, what a play by R.J. Austin. Not just to snag that thing, but to showcase the cannon to get Perry.
And the only way you make that play is if you get rid of the ball almost as soon as it hits your glove. Has to go to the third base side of the bag. You see him hop to his feet and just immediately exchange that baseball. I think we're going to get a review here. Looked out in real time. We'll see it best right here. Catcher running down the line. That's pretty bang bang. Definitely think they'll take a look, but does not take away from the strength of that throw, but the athleticism and the quickness that R.J. Austin showed.
What the umpires see, and Perry is safe. So the call on the field is overturned.
Manage those guys as delicately as you can.
As that 3-2 misses high. A terrific at bat by Yates there, who draws the walk.
The fastball before.
Career high 78th pitch was swung on and missed. It was dropped by Espinal, of course.
It's for this Vanderbilt club in his career.
1-2 bounced over to Diaz, bodies it up, throws over to Vastine, the short route, and Leboki with a big time couple of pitches to get out of the jam. Definitely doesn't miss on that curveball. Another backwards K for Treadwell, his 6th strikeout.
Could easily slot into a basketball lineup and not be out of place.
As Bradfield Jr. bangs 1-3-4 hole into right field. He's got his first knock of the day. Reaches base safely for the 2nd time.
Do that to your pitcher if you can avoid it.
So 2 pitch outs in this at bat. Not too often times you see that. And I believe another balk was just called. So Treadwell, remember last time in this exact situation to Austin. 3-2. Foul tipped into the mid. Another strikeout for Alonzo Treadwell. Boy, he blows the fastball by Austin to get him swinging. Tie. Leboki misses. Nice at bat for the 9-hole hitter in Vaughns to draw the walk here. Out of J. Sarah Catholic High School last year, as Leboki's looking for a 6-4-3 double play. Got in on the hands on a 2-0 pitch. Schreier bounces in to the double play. And the least important person that went to Notre Dame High School is me. Same guy.
There you go.
Same high school.
Well,
Big
Harvard
pitch.
Westlake gets the best of you right there. Having to readjust your sights from the big guy in Treadwell.
Pretty busy inning for Deuce Gorson there, and a nice 6th inning for Del Vecchio. Dodgers was UCLA's opening day starter in 2021 as Leboki gets the backwards K of Kairos to start the top of the 7th.
What makes him so good.
Gorson with a big swing out to right center. This is pretty deep. It is gone. The first run of the game, the first of the series for UCLA, breaks a 0-0 tie. A solo shot off the bat of Deuce Gorson. Boy, did they need it.
A big swing and a big spot. Hadn't seen it through 15 innings up to this point in Nashville, but as you can see, a breaking ball middle, and Gorson did not miss. You face great staffs, it makes great offenses. That one is given a ride as well.
And now Darius Perry, it's over the monster and left, back-to-back jacks for UCLA here in the top of the 7th inning. They've got a 2-0 lead, this time off the bat of their backstop.
Another breaking ball, just looks like it backed up on him a tick, and ahead 1-2. Perry, who we've talked about, played so well defensively today. Another breaking ball, and pretty short, compact swing, and short porch in left field. He goes to the deepest part of that wall, left center field gap.
They ran the bases well, 9 of 11 in stolen base attempts. As Austin, the 3rd baseman in the shift, makes the play. Nice job by Ginther to get 2 quick ground outs built, and blank so far here today. Tomahawked into center field. That's going to be a base hit. Now the tying run's going to come to the plate. So Parker Nolan with a 1-out single here in the bottom of the 7th. Maybe that'll get something going.
And Sevinsville was the other way, but this time 3 sliders, none of which really started in the strike zone. And he'll head back to the dugout. A game past this inning of where it starts and where it's ending.
Espinal pops one up in fair territory. Reyes makes the play, and how about Harrison coming out of the pen, gets the punch out of McKenzie, and then the pop out. 1-2, swung on and missed. Heater up in the zone, punches out Knight.
It's the opportunity tonight, but just challenge him on a 3-1 pitch. Challenge him again right there, goes back to the heater. Ryan Ginther.
Something going in the top of the 8th. Ginther just trying to get the Commodores back into the dugout. This should do it. Popped up. Easy play for Diaz, who makes the play. 5 up, 5 down for Ginther out of the pen. 1 for 2 today with a walk. Who lines one into center. Base hit for Austin. His second knock of the day. And the tying run with here on 0-2. Big 0-2 pitch. Slider is banged through the 5-6 hole. Nice piece of hitting by Hewitt. So the tying run is at first here in the bottom of the 8th. 0-1. Slider bounced over to short. Schreier will throw to first to just get Vastine, who runs well at that left-handed batter's box. Ray in 44 innings, 40 Ks, 18 walks, as Karros hits one pretty deep to left. Going back is Hewitt, and that one is gone. Third solo shot of the day for UCLA, this time off the bat of Karros, and they get their much-needed insurance run. They lead it 3-0.
And you see the strength in the hands of Kyle Karros, and you talk about a professional at bat. Fastball earlier in the AB, he grounds it foul past the third baseline, almost had a double. This one again, fastball trying to go in and just beats the ball to the spot, gets those hands out front. And that one, Cal Hewitt tried to give it a look at the wall, but that one way out of here.
Last year, as Gorson takes a changeup low in the turf. And after the home run, you issue the walk to Gorson.
Normally would.
Big 3-2 pitch to Salgado, just misses outside on the heater.
Field is big.
Big pitch by Schultz, and whatever Scott Brown said was the right thing as he gets the ground out. Swung on and missed, strike 3, and Jewett shuts the door. He's fired up as UCLA evens the series against the Commodores. They win it 3-0.